For this given circuit, we need to estimate the IL of 0 plus, which is the initial current of inductor, and IC of 0 plus, that is current passing through the capacitor at t equal to 0 plus. First of all, the given circuit is having switching action. Whenever the switching action is provided, transients will occur when the network is having energy storage elements. Now, in this network, inductor and capacitors are provided. That is why transient responses we are getting after t equal to 0, because sudden changes we are providing with the effect of switch. Now, we need to check it whether the initial voltage and currents are existing capacitor and inductor or not. Once you take that we will get it the initial values by considering the switching action before t equal to 0. Now, take that before t equal to 0. Before t equal to 0, switch position is closed. According to this, switch is opened at t equal to 0. Before t equal to 0, switch is closed. Now, capacitor and inductors are affecting with the 30 volt source. That is why they are existing initial values. To obtain the initial values, take t equal to 0 minus. Now, for t less than 0, switch is closed. Inductor and capacitors are affecting at t equal to 0 minus. Inductor act as short circuit and capacitor act as a open circuit. Why? Because before t equal to 0, switch position is closed. Now, that is DC circuit. For DC, capacitor act as open circuit, inductor act as a short circuit. Now, take the circuit at t equal to 0 minus. This is open circuit voltage we need to estimate, and short circuit current IL of 0 minus. This is VC of 0 minus. Now, this is 30 volts. Now, we are getting this 20 ohms given, 10 ohms. Now, this is 10 ohms given. If you want to get that, here by providing the short circuit, there is no current in 10 ohms. That is why we can neglect this. Then I can take it IL of 0 minus is equal to 30 by 10 plus 20, which is equal to 1 amperes, is same as IL of 0 plus, one of our required value, since current does not change instantaneously in the inductor. This current is initial current, I can take it, and the VC of 0 minus is equal to, once you neglect this, 20 and 10 are connected in parallel. By VDR, I will get the initial value of capacitor. That initial value is VC of 0 minus, which is by VDR 30 into, that is across 20 by 20 plus 10, which is equal to 20 volts. This is VC of 0 plus, which is equal to initial voltage. Now, one of the required value IL of 0 plus we got. To obtain the other required value, that is IC of 0 plus, we need to take that circuit at t equal to 0 plus. Now, at t equal to 0 plus, switch position is open. Now, whenever the switch is open at t equal to 0 plus, at t equal to 0 plus condition, inductor act as a open circuit with parallel current source, and capacitor act as a short circuit with a series voltage source. That short circuit path current we have to estimate. Now, once you see the circuit under t equal to 0 plus condition, here we are having, this is 30 volts and 10 ohms resistor, and this 20 ohms, and this is here capacitor is there. That capacitor, once you take this capacitor, the capacitor is short circuit with series voltage source. According to the switching action, switch is opened, here we need to consider capacitor short circuit with series voltage source. Then that capacitor, voltage source and 10 ohms both are connected in series. This is the circuit at that instant. And inductor we need to replace, this 20 ohms is as it is, inductor we need to replace open circuit with parallel current source. That current source value we got as 1 ampere, and voltage source, initial voltage source V is equal to 20 volts, and this is 10 ohms resistor given. Now I need to estimate the value of current passing through the short circuit path, IC of 0 plus. Now by considering this voltage V, I need to take the KCL at V because I want the current passing through this. V minus 20 by 10 you will get it. Now by KCL at V, by considering that V minus 30 by 10 plus V minus 20 by 10 plus, that is outgoing current, same current, plus 1, since these all are outgoing currents, I can take it here. What value you are getting? V 2V minus 50 plus 10 is equal to 0. V value you are getting here 20 volts. V value you are getting 20 volts. Once you are getting that V is equal to 20 volts here, then the value of IC of 0 plus V minus 20 by 10, which is equal to 0 amperes.